Generative AI is a type of artificial intelligence that creates new content, including text, images, code, and audio. Unlike traditional AI, which analyzes data to classify it, generative AI learns statistical patterns from massive datasets to generate entirely original outputs based on your prompts. Artificial intelligence is shifting direction. While earlier AI was built for specific decision-making tasks, generative AI now operates at scale with greater generality. These models are trained on trillions of words, making them highly accessible to anyone using plain language without needing programming skills. The core difference lies in their purpose. Traditional AI is designed to classify and predict labels, while generative AI creates new content. Importantly, these technologies coexist. For example, a bank might use traditional predictive models for fraud detection, while using a generative model to draft customer communications. It is important to understand the AI family tree. Artificial intelligence is the broad field, while generative AI is a specific subset. Large language models, or LLMs, are a type of generative AI. Remember, ChatGPT is an application built on an LLM, not the model itself. Think of generative AI in 3 steps: training, prompting, and generation. First, the model learns by predicting the next part of a sequence. Then, you provide context through a prompt. Finally, the model generates an output in small chunks called tokens, based on the patterns it learned. This design leads to 2 consequences. First, models do not look up data in a database. They rely on learned patterns, which can lead to hallucinations. Second, because the prompt is the model's only context, specific, well-structured prompts are essential for reliable results. This is the foundation of prompt engineering. Generative AI is already embedded in daily professional life, helping with writing, coding, customer service, design, and analytics. It serves best as a draft engine, rather than a decision engine. The ideal workflow remains human-led. You set the direction, the AI generates a draft, and you review it. You can prove the value of prompt specificity with a 20-minute experiment. Using a tool like ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini, compare how your results change when you move from a vague prompt to a specific one, and finally, one that includes a defined role and format. In this experiment, you will execute 3 rounds. Round 1 starts with a vague request. Round 2 adds specific details about the audience and requirements. Round 3 adopts a professional persona, applies a specific structure, and sets a clear tone. Notice the shift in output quality. The results demonstrate that the model itself doesn't become smarter, but your instructions do. By leveraging specificity, role assignment, and output formatting, you gain much better results. Professionals often work across multiple models to understand their unique strengths and personalities. Let's bust some common misconceptions. Generative AI does not have true comprehension. It models language statistically. It replaces tasks, not entire jobs. You don't need Python to use these tools, and bigger models are not always better. A faster model with a great prompt often performs exceptionally well. To recap the basics, generative AI is software that creates new content from plain language. ChatGPT is an application built on an AI model, and AI is the broader field of intelligent machines, while generative AI is a subset focused on creation. Regarding skills and careers, you do not need coding knowledge to be an effective prompter. However, AI skills are becoming highly valuable in sectors like IT, finance, and manufacturing. Whether in technical or business roles, understanding how to work with AI is a growing professional requirement. This video marks the first step in our learning roadmap. As we move forward, we will explore how LLMs work, advanced prompting techniques, RAG, and eventually, how to build your first AI application from end to end.